snack has played a huge part in my training camp. The protein, the ZMA, everything, the pre-workout, it's played such a major part in my training camp, keeping me healthy, keeping me recovered, keeping me feeling good, strong, and ready for my next workout.
Bro, everybody is calling you out or wants fights with you. You got Caleb Plant, you got Canelo, and then a few weeks ago, maybe a month or more ago, Charlo. And I was like, wow, like that's an awesome
Well,
fight.
if they really wanted to call me out, the fight would be made happen. Or they're not calling me out. They're talking shit for Instagram. They're talking shit for social media. I don't really be on social media and stuff like that because I make stuff happen in real life. You know, Charlo, you said Charlo called me out. He said he was going to knock me out. I told him, I accept the challenge, this fight. I'll knock you the fuck out too. And then he said I needed a COVID vaccine. Then he said he wouldn't fight nobody under 25. So it's just nothing but excuses, bro. It's just excuse after excuse with everybody. You know, I mean, I'm really down to make fights with whoever. You know, it doesn't matter to me. You know, I've been professional 8 years already. You know, now I'm getting kind of frustrated because I want to prove myself to the fans, and I want them big fights, man. I feel like I paid my dues, and I feel like you know, it's my turn to have these big fights. But if nobody wants to fight, you know, they just talk all this shit on Instagram. That's not real life. You know, if you want to fight me, if you want to show me how tough you are, how gangster you are, see me in the ring.
Yeah, what'd you make when you heard the whole vaccine and then under 25 thing?
Yeah, it was, I don't know, bro. Honestly, it was weird. It was weird. And now he said that he's not going up to 168 to catch him at a catch weight. I just feel like people don't think I'm going to respond because they think I'm young and they think that I'm scared. I'm not scared of nobody. I told you, I'm not scared of anybody. I would fight anybody. But when somebody like defends himself and actually responds and I show them that I have the balls to go against whoever, then they start to backpedal a little bit, you know? So, I mean, at the end of the day, for me, I'm going to be training here. I'm going to be in Big Bear training, you know, for the rest of my career. I'm going to be here training Big Bear, and I'm going to be ready for whoever. Whenever they're ready, tell them to let me know, and I'll be ready too.
I think that's why a lot of fans like you so much because, you know, you're a no-nonsense guy, but you're also, you know, the energy that you project is what they really get. Like what you say is really what you mean, and it's not, you know, smoke and mirrors with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that's the way how I was raised. You know, that's the way how my career came about. You know, because when I started boxing, when I started my professional career, I didn't have no respect. Basically, I didn't have national titles. I didn't have any of that. You know, the only thing I had, you know, was the sparring sessions. You know, that I really had a show that had balls in the ring with these world champions from 15 years old. And, you know, I just love getting the respect from people. I love doing the stuff that people said I can't do. And I've just always been a straightforward guy. I feel like, you know, if I want to leave a great legacy behind, I have to go and take all the best fights. And I feel like what people don't understand now is these fighters, they just want to get big money fights without even fighting anybody big. I feel like you earn the big money fights while beating the great fighters first, and then your career skyrockets after you win a big fight like that. Like Pacquiao, how much did he get when he knocked out Barrera the first time? I don't think he got more than 100,000. You know, he beat Marquez. I don't think he got more than, for the first Marquez fight, I don't think he got more than 200,000. You know, but then after he beats these fights, you know, then he started making 40 million. You know, the money started showing. So I feel like it's just these people or these other fighters, they just want to get paid 10 million, 20 million off the bat without even proving themselves. And that's not going to happen. But, you know, me, I want to fight the big fights and eventually get there. That's why I don't mind taking, you know, a little bit of money, you know, just to fight a Charlo or to fight a Caleb Plant, because I feel like once I beat them, then, you know, my career skyrockets. So, I mean, I'm just looking for the best fights right now. And, you know, for my fans too, I want to see some good footage. You know, I love watching myself, you know, when I'm at home. I love watching a good fight. So I feel like I'm in a position to give them good fights. So I'm trying to give them as much good fights as I can.
I think you and Teofimo Lopez are the only two fighters that I've heard in the last few years that say, you know, who cares about the money? Fight the fights. The money will come once you beat the guys you're supposed to beat. And, you know, what you mentioned right now with, you know, it seems that it's all about the money instead of fighting the big challenges. You know, what do you think we went wrong there? Well, why is that the prevalent thought now? And you and Teo are so different with your attitudes towards this.
I think just everybody thinks they're Mayweather. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know, they try to fight like Mayweather. They think they're Mayweather. You know, they want to make Mayweather money. But, you know, before Floyd Mayweather's money Mayweather, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, who did he beat? Everybody. And he was knocking people out. You know, he literally beat everybody. You know, from 130 to from 130 all the way to 147, he cleared out the whole division. And he didn't really start making big money until he was like 28 years old, 27 years old. I mean, he had been fighting when he turned pro at 20. So it took him 8 years to beat everybody. And then he got to the big money eventually. You know what I mean? So that's like, everybody wants to take the Mayweather route, but they don't want to face the best and, you know, actually give the fans great fights. And I just want to fight. You know, I feel like I need a little bit more excitement in my career. I've been professional 8 years, and I just want the big fights. That's it. I just want to fight the big fights.
So how does the rest of 2021 look for you, David? You get through this fight, you win, and then from what you've heard from your team, what's out there the next few months? Is it looking like a elimination bout and then going into that big fight that you want?
Well, maybe, man. I don't know. There's the good thing about right now is there's more than one fighter. You know, there's a lot of opportunities right now. Maybe Charlo, you know, he wants to grow a set of balls. Maybe we could get a fight in with Charlo or Caleb Plant. You know, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I'm obviously gonna go home, you know, enjoy my family for a little bit, then come back into training camp and see what's offered on the table. And, you know, whatever route it is, you know, expect a good fight from David Benavidez. You know, I'm gonna be ready for it. Whatever, whoever, and whenever. I'm gonna be extremely ready.
Man, I love it. David Benavidez returns to the ring March 13th on Showtime, going up against Ronald Ellis. Hey, David, man, it was good catching up with you. I like having these chats with you. It's always great talking with you. What do you want to send out there to everybody from what to expect from you this night and in the rest of the year?
I just want to tell everybody, you know, thank you for the love and support again. I wouldn't be able to do this without each one of my fans, you know, because all my fans give me the motivation. I need to go out there every day to run that extra mile, to do the extra rounds in the gym. So, you know, I'm very grateful for all. Right? You know, I just want to tell everybody, man, the last time I trained in Big Bear is when I fought Porky Medina. So, I mean, it feels like it's going to be another shoe shine type of knockout. You know, I'm feeling very good, feeling very strong, very motivated. So I can't wait to get in there and put on a great performance.
There you go. The young, undefeated David Benavidez. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.